So, what most people don't know about fibromyalgia is you can actually lose your mobility. Um, and I think that's probably one of the hardest things to understand, because if you look at us on the outside like me, you don't see anything wrong. And I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh, well, you don't see anything wrong, so you shouldn't have handicap parking or something like that. But what they don't understand is that our disability is not on the outside. It's not something that you can see. It is something that we feel. And like my mother, she can only walk so far for a certain amount of time, and that's because she's had multiple surgeries on her legs. But that's not something that you can see above her clothes. So, people don't understand, why she has to have a handicap sticker. And it's in reality of, she is just so physically ill. We have an autoimmune disease that causes blood clots in our family, a thickening of the blood. So physically, internally, she's so ill on the inside that her physically capabilities are limited. My mom always pushed past this, and to this day, I will never understand how she can do it. That's just the way my mom is. But for me, lately, a lot of my pain radiates in my knees and in my ankles. That makes it very hard for me to walk. For example, yesterday walking upstairs, I got halfway upstairs and Eric had to help me the rest of the way to our bedroom. Today, I made it downstairs and I had to force myself to walk back upstairs because Bella wanted to go upstairs. And these are things that I physically have to push myself beyond my limits in order to function, in order to be a wife or a mother. Or really just to be able to live at this point will be how much I can push past the pain and push past my limit. Bella, are you singing? No. Well, you're being very loud. She's singing. But it takes me I have to push myself past those abilities, and the consequences for me with that is that if I do push myself past those limitations, I become very fatigued very quickly. I have passed out before from the pain. I have, I've had many complications with my pain and fatigue. Yesterday, all I did is want to sleep. Today, as you can see, this is one of the physical signs that my body's not working properly, is I don't really have any color in my lips. Or I have a little bit of paleness in my cheeks, not a lot, but those are the physical symptoms that you can see, but that isn't everything that I go through. I mean, the emotions lately from not being able to walk have been absolutely horrible. I feel like I'm stuck. I took a shower this morning and I made it to make a wash in my face, did my hair, shaved, washed my face, and the second I was done washing my face, I was so fatigued that I had to spend the last half of my shower sitting because I could not stand anymore to finish my shower. And that is just traumatizing to me. You know, I used to be a very, very active person, and now I can barely take a shower. Or pick up my house or anything like that. So I just, at this point, I'm, going through the emotions to deal with the fact that my physical capabilities are going down, and just how to deal with it. It's not easy, and it's not something that I want to go through, but it's something that I will have to go through a lot sooner than any of us ever thought that I would lose mobility. And that's just how this disease works. It can creep up on you and it can change at any time. And it's honestly, it's depressing. It's heartbreaking. So, but I will get through it. We will get through it. And we'll figure it out. We took the first step by putting in the paperwork to change our house and to just make it more easier for me to get around. So here we go. First step is in. Paperwork was dropped off today. Fingers crossed that we hear something very soon. I'm hoping not to have to wait 6 months, but we will see what happens. So fingers crossed. Pray for me. Pray for my family of getting this house. And hopefully the gods will bless us and help us to get through this. Love you all.